Hello everybody, we're back. Alright, so we were just tromping our way through Depths 4 here. And we discovered this cool little artifact amulet here, the Brooch of Shielding. And it's good. I mean, especially because my EV is so bad. I'm considering putting it on. I mean, Clarity is nice. We'll use Clarity when we need it, but for just everyday use, this is better than that. It also just outclasses our Amulet of Warding, which we weren't using for much anyway, I mean, but it's nice when you use Corrupt. Not to worry about, some of them will flinch away. Also, I mean, a lot of the most dangerous stuff in the game at this point is summons, witches summoning fiends, demonologists summoning fiends, and what have you. So even if we don't directly benefit from the RN+, warding is not a terrible amulet for us right now. I don't know if this is noticeably going to improve our defenses, but we have AC of 38 now and an EV of 10. So we did hit our goal of double-digit EV in plate armor. I think it's going to help a lot, actually. I mean, we've practically doubled our EV. So I think this is a good find for us. Quite a good find. Something hits us. What's hitting us? We've got to check it out. It's another one of these jerks. Alright, we really need to handle this. Alright, fine. I don't like those guys at all. Topolopoulos. Yeah. The Singing Sword Crones, that's what you call fighting? No, that's what I call resting. You ever do that? Singing Sword tells you the story of its previous owner's demise. I'm actually interested to hear that story. You might think the Singing Sword is being snarky there, but that is valuable information. I mean, that's how you learn how not to die. I mean, every time you die in this game, you learn a little something. The only way to get better at this game is to die 100 times. It's like they say, any of you play the game Go? The East Asian game Go, like, or Wei Chi. I don't have anything like an Asian accent or anything, but anyway, that game, like Asian chess sort of. It's like chess, but I think it's more interesting and fun. I used to be really into it. Hey, level 23, another prime number. But anyway, as they say in that game, it's a game that's extremely complex in its strategy. It actually is a very simple game, but it's very deep, and you can spend a lifetime mastering that game. But as they say in that game, lose your first 50 games of Go as quickly as possible, is sort of a Go adage. And what they mean by that is, that's the only way you're going to learn. If you sit there and spend forever contemplating every move when you're just a beginner, you're actually going to be thinking about all the wrong things. And really the best way to learn... Yikes, it's the Enchantress. Let me shut up for a second. I'll finish my story. Alright, so the best way to learn is just to lose 50 games as quickly as possible, and then take it from there. I mean, that's the best way to get a hold of the game. And that's true of Crawl, too. I mean, if you play Crawl and you keep dying a million times, don't be discouraged. You should take it as a personal affront, really, honestly, because the game is challenging you. I mean, you've seen here that it's possible to make it reasonably far, so it's not impossible, and we're playing sort of a challenge class, and there's a lot of people who are way better at it than I am. That's kind of what I like about this game. Anyway, we have to figure out how to deal with this Enchantress, because she is not pretty, and we're not down to max... We're not at optimal health here. I think that distortion is appropriate. Yeah, alright. I've got a shiny buckler. She's wearing the fairy dragon armor, but we're never going to wear that, right? I mean, it would have to be the best fairy dragon armor in the world to wear. On the other hand, we don't like Sticky Flame at all, so maybe it could be worthwhile. Is it worth hitting her with the old lightning rod? I don't know if she is going to be able to repel that. Resistant to fire and cold. We'll try the lightning rod. Zap, she deflected it, but let's see if she can get it again. Heavily wounded. And severely wounded all of these people. Okay. Now we wield distortion. Alright, and try to take out all these people. I'm glad we're wearing See Invisible. You have Glowing Demon Whip. A lot of these people just need to die right away. Let's see what happens if we just take a couple stabs. I killed the Enchantress! Okay. Good. Alright. Anti-magic. Yikes. I don't like this position. What is this? A gateway to the abyss. Yeah. Kill some of these people, maybe. I think I can take them. With all this slaying. Yeah, that was really satisfying to just be able to punch the Enchantress in the face. Whoa! Okay. Maybe we can't handle this. Maybe we should go to the abyss. How did we get in such a bad situation? I should have teleported out earlier. We've got all these other evocables too we should have used. Let's go to the abyss. Enter the abyss. It took us down to slightly less health. Oh cool, we can read this up. Oh, come on. Game. I thought that was going to be magic. Alright, we have to watch out for him. We can't just avoid that. Cyan Ugly Thing. We can take a Cyan Ugly Thing. Alright, we just need to find a place to settle down for a second. Yikes. Not necessarily right there. How's my lightning rod? Not good enough. Put him with the old File of Floods. Alright, yeah, take him out. Good. Good. Alright, and we're good to go. Depart the abyss. Okay. So, where's this Glaive of Flaming? It's right there. So I don't like this at all. Can we banish this guy? Alright, he disappears. And you get... Alright, you get taken care of. Fairy Dragon Armor. We'll definitely check it out. You know, it would be kind of a switch at this point to really suddenly switch to an EV character. But, I mean, our dodging is good, you know? I mean... Okay. Good. Anti-magic Demon Whip. That's a nice weapon. Alright, that was possibly a waste of piety there, going into the abyss, but, you know, better safe than sorry, and, you know, it seems like we've got plenty of piety around here anyway. There's some Crystal Guardian stuff going on. A fawn, that's kind of a weird thing to have. Alright, Naga Mage. Can handle these people. Fire Giants, whatever. Okay. Can't believe we can't get our Demon Blade up to +5. We've been trying for like, what, 3 scrolls now? Alright, we're done exploring. Oh, there's the guy we need to take care of. Alright, so let's finish him off. Oh, and Spriggan Air Mage. Alright, so Lightning Rod to take care of him, because I don't trust him at all. Okay, back off for 1 second. Take out you primarily. Yep. And yeah, you're almost resistant completely, but oh well. Good. Good. Whew, alright, a little bit of a close call, but we're still at 5 stars of piety. And we made it through Depths 4. Let's try on this Fairy Dragon armor, see what happens. +7 Fairy Dragon armor with poison resistance. It gives me 36 armor class compared to 38. It also brings my EV up to 21. Dude, I don't know, man. It's really tempting. That could be way, way better for us, and we don't like Sticky Flame. What are we going to do about fire, though? I mean, that's the other thing. We would have to put on our fire ring. Which maybe means trading off for our cold boots. Alright, it might be worth doing that. Going up to, you know, a difference of 2 AC compared to 10 or 11 EV. This has got to happen. We're going to wear this +7 Fairy Dragon. The R poison doesn't help us at all. It would have been nice if it was something a little bit better than that. But where are my boots of colds? Where are my boots at all? Yes. So this is going to happen. We're going to do a little bit of a tech switch here. And, you know, I mean, I said we were going to wear nice armor. You know, I mean, Fairy Dragon armor doesn't exactly seem the most manly thing to wear. But we think that's fine. Alright, we get +1 AC there even. Drop the boots of flying because we're going to put on our ring. There. Didn't even curse. Alright, there we go. Looking pretty good. I like that. Alright, I sort of like that. We're still at, you know, 37 AC. With all of our extra stuff. Alright, I think that's pretty awesome. We do lose a little bit of slaying there, but we gain a lot of fire resistance. Alright, so let's finish off the depths. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. After that, I am going to grab some lunch, I think, because I'm getting pretty hungry. And, you know, we had a close call there. We had to gate to the abyss, which is sort of our last resort, potion of last resort there. Yeah, let's try out this this tech for a second, see what happens. I think we can afford to go from 14 slaying to just ordinary 10 slaying. Alright, so water elemental, nothing to it. Yeah, and we're already at the bottom of the depths here. I mean, we got some scrolls of identify, that's good. Good, you guys can all die. Let's get up to full piety. Pronto. Alright, trolls can come over here. See if I can take them out. They do still hit pretty hard, but probably not as often. And I mean, the difference in the AC is negligible. I really think this is going... Oh, there's a trap right there. Sort of a Urzat's weapon of distortion. Just teleport them all away. Cool. Alright, I think we're pretty happy about our switch to the Fairy Dragon. I think it's going to make us quite more robust, actually. You know, we want to be like... oh, never mind. I was about to make a Game of Thrones reference, but I won't do it because I know how it is with Game of Thrones. You really don't want to be making flippant Game of Thrones references because it could spoil things, you know, so I'm not going to be part of the problem of Game of Thrones spoilers on the internet. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Probably not, because I barely said anything. I really don't want to spoil anything at all. Okay, Titans and some Draconians. This looks like the entrance to Zot, if I had to guess. We're definitely using our distortion here. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. Yikes. Alright, hit us with the double zap. 2 Titans. Okay. Unfortunately, Lightning Rod is not going to work well against that. Fortunately, he can't really use Lightning Bolt right now without hurting his foes. Alright, we devoured that one. This works. Alright. Model Draconian, brilliant. We don't have to worry about Sticky Flame. Oh, okay, this is actually fine. Because Sticky Flame is sort of like poison for us. What happened here? Oh, it's just steam. It just sort of kills us and we're helpless to stop it. I mean, unless there's like, happens to be a pond around here. Oh, a cloak? Aww, really? Well, actually, we're not wearing that nice invisible ring anymore, so the Cloak of Darkness might come in handy. Poison resistance, we've already got way too much poison resistance. Alright, great. So that's cool. Alright, we found the entrance to Zot somewhere in here. We'll go check it out in the next video. But I'm pretty happy about our new defensive schemata.